Attorney at Lockheed Scotland says the letter, which was reportedly sent to the President and the Judicial and Legal Service Commission by former Chief Magistrate and High Court Judge Marcia Ayres Caesar, leaves more questions than answers. On Sunday, the Guardian newspaper reported that Mrs. Ayres Caesar sent letters to both parties explaining the controversies surrounding her resignation. Rishi Harinanan has this report.
According to the report, in the letter sent to President Anthony Carmona and the Judicial and Legal Service Commission on May 19th, Mrs. Marcia Ayres Caesar said her removal as a High Court judge was unlawful and unconstitutional as she was put under pressure to resign. She said on April 10th she was called into a meeting with Chief Justice Ivor Archie where he questioned if she had any ongoing parenthood matters. Mrs. Ayres Caesar said she was surprised by the request. However, the following day she said she went to the Port of Spain Magistrates Court where she discovered she had 28 parenthood matters there. A list was then given to Chief Justice Ivor Archie and on April 12th she was sworn in as a judge. The former Chief Magistrate said on April 25th she was called into another meeting with Mr. Archie and the Acting Chief Magistrate where she was shown a list of 52 parenthood matters. She said without asking questions about the revised list, the Chief Justice asked her to resign as a judge or have her appointment revoked. She explained the resignation letter was already prepared and a meeting with President Carmona for her to present the letter was already planned. Mrs. Ayres Caesar said she signed the letter as she was unable to get legal advice before she did that. Speaking with C News on the matter, attorney at Lockheed Scotland questioned why the resignation if she did nothing wrong.
The letter seems to my mind, and respectfully, to create more questions than answers, and it puts into sharp focus the conduct, of the former chief magistrate when all of this transpired. If you have done nothing wrong, why would you resign?
He said it is not for her to say if the resignation has any merit.
The record will bear that out, wouldn't it? If there were 12, 14, how many cases that is something that is verifiable by empirical evidence, isn't that so?
He said this matter needs to be put to rest.
The first step in moving forward is to resolve the issue of dealing with those 53 parties. And there are people that due to no fault of their own, persons who can't get bail, whose matters were parted nearer to the point of completion, may have to start all over again.
C News contacted the president of the Law Association for comment on the matter, but declined to speak on it at this time. Rishi Harinanan, C News.